Today we're going to talk about two forms of self-care in the form of exercise. One is exercise that gets your endorphins going, and one is yoga style exercise, which is more meant for relaxation. So essentially both of these are types of self-care. Why we need the endorphin exercise. And actually this is the one that you'll hear the most about when people write like articles and things like that. So you do need endorphin boosting exercise because it releases endorphins. It makes you feel happy. It physically lifts your body. So you get a little high if your baseline is at an average of like a typical person. If you're depressed, it will raise your baseline a little bit. So the endorphin style of exercise is really meant to get you moving, get your body and blood flowing, and get your heart feeling healthy. Now let's talk a little bit about the difference between that and yoga style exercise. So everybody's heard this at some point. You got to do yoga, do yoga. Why don't you do yoga? You should try and do yoga. But why are people asking this or suggesting this is that yoga is more of a relaxation based exercise. So the endorphin style of exercise gets your blood pumping and gets you moving, but it doesn't necessarily get your body slowing down and your parasympathetic nervous system activated. So your parasympathetic nervous system is the part of your nervous system that reminds your body, it's okay, nothing bad's happening, a cougar's not chasing you, the bank's not going to steal your money, you are in a safe environment. That's your pause and plan mechanism. And what yoga does, and things like yoga, so yoga involves deep breathing, staying in stretches for long periods of time so that your body settles into those stretches, and some light strength training or heavy. Actually, I've been in yoga classes. There's some heavy strength training too, but basically strength training positions with alignment so that when your body is in these positions, the yogi, the person who's teaching it, is teaching you a little bit about what to do with your body. Like they get you thinking, okay, stretch this, make sure your shoulders are down. So it's not just the stretching, but it's them teaching the alignment in your body. So when you do this style of self-care, you are getting so much bang for your buck. The deep breathing that you're learning to do is activating that pause and plan mechanism in your body. Sitting in those muscles, like in the stretches, is teaching your body to surrender and to relax and slow down, which is something we don't do enough of. Another thing it's doing is making you be present and in this moment. So when you're in one of these yoga classes, they'll say, focus in on your breath, focus in on your body sensations. And then again, you're learning that alignment. You're learning, oh wow, my body is yelling at me when I'm in this position. And then when the yogi says, hey, put your shoulders down a little bit, then you realize, oh, I didn't know I was doing that wrong this whole time. And we need to do that in slow, very specific movements and ways of doing that so that you can actually feel physically in your body when you're doing these positions correctly. Whereas when you're in these fast-paced exercise classes, you can be doing things that could potentially injure your body or just not realize that your body's not moving in correct positions. And so that's the bang for your buck when you do yoga. And here's the key for any of these. It's not doing it one time. Self-care isn't a one-time. All right, I did a yoga class. It didn't do anything for me. Fuck you. Yoga's not doing something for you if you only do it one time. Just like exercise can't work if you only do it one time. These are all about consistent things, doing it on a regular basis. When you do these things on a regular basis, I promise you, you will see the results. This is Angela Skirtu, and please like and subscribe. And also, if you would like to submit a contact form to see me on my website at therapistintstlouis.com, then I can see you as a client. Thank you.